Hello everyone, my name is Liz. How are you today? Welcome back to my blog on Can Your Apps Leak Your Data? Let's Decode It. Welcome to episode 2. But before I mention the title of this episode, let me ask you first. Have you seen this image right here? This one is one of the features that can be found in our smart TV under the settings icon. The settings icon is a gear symbol. Or if you haven't encountered this one or explored this feature yet in your smart TV, probably you have seen this one in the settings of your smartphone, right? So today's episode is all about accessibility and overlay abuse. Now, this is now the backdoor trick. But why did I say so? This is where things get sneaky, so let's explore what this accessibility features is all about. Some malicious app that we install in our cell phones, unaware that it is one of the malicious apps, or it can be from Google Play Store, where not all apps that can be found in Google Play Store are actually legit. There are malicious apps that when you install, or even if you install somewhere along in Google Chrome, like in a form of APK, you know that. That's a format of the particular app that we download outside the Google Play Store or App Store. Or if you download some malicious apps, don't just actually use this accessibility features in our device for its right purpose. For if sometimes it doesn't even make sense for a particular app to be granted with this accessibility features when it don't need to. Okay, but what is it for? They use this feature accessibility services, or what we call overlay permissions, for malicious intention. But when we say accessibility, this can also be found if you are creating documents in your Microsoft Word. I don't know if you have seen the topmost part in the left side of your screen under the ribbon of your Microsoft Word, and it says if you click on it, if you hover your mouse to it, it will tell you what that feature is all about, and it's labeled as read aloud. And when you turn it on and you highlight the documents or the text in your Microsoft Word, it will read all the text aloud, like a text to speech, shortly saying. It also does the same thing in our smartphone and even in our TV. So basically, accessibility is meant for people with disabilities or those who are visually impaired. It let apps read the text aloud or click buttons automatically for you. But did you know hackers can twist it? Once you grant accessibility, they can see everything on your screen, your messages, your bank PIN, even your GCash balance. But how does it happen? First, let's think about accessibility. Once you grant an app permission for accessibility features of your smartphone or your device, it can read the screen. You are granting screen reading permissions. So that's whenever you tap on your screen, you slide on the next screen, it can read aloud everything that you tap. And even if you type in your bank PIN, it can visibly see the gestures on the screen, which letter that you click or you tap on your phone. Screen reading permissions. So some accessibility tools can read what's on your screen, recognize buttons, gestures like tapping a password field. But when it comes to the password or locked screen code of our device, don't you worry, that's not included. So if a hackers gets this access, they can read sensitive info that you type in your soft keys of your device. They can even see or detect the keystrokes on non-secure screens of some particular apps or features on your device. They can even see one-time password, the OTP. All right. The second one is when you grant an app permission for accessibility feature. Accessibility permission can also allow apps to tap buttons, scroll it down, up and down, or automatically. And if abused, a malicious app could navigate your phone without you even noticing. All right. So, or even interact with other apps like banking apps. Um, it can read by uploading suspicious app, depending on your security settings. So another one is overlay attacks. Overlays are even trickier. They can put a fake login screen on top of the real app, and you think you're logging into your bank app, but you're actually typing into scammer's screen. So be cautious of that. And this one, these apps can draw floating layers to a screen, and it allows you to click on something you didn't even intend or you didn't even want to. It's like redirect or enter information or a fake login screen. So just be cautious on that one. All right, so I hope you have learned something from this second episode, which is again all about accessibility features and overlay permissions. The rest is up to you to explore. Well, next episode, on episode 3 out of 7, we will be talking about data exfiltration. That is now the secret upload. Thank you for watching. Have a good one.